Testing. Testing. How's it going in the neighborhood? All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. You can hear me. You can hear me? Can you really? Congratulations, Beam. Congratulations, Beams, on being first. Thank you, Mia. Thank you, Mia. And hello, humans. And CJ. And Inuyasha. And Lego, of course. Hello, Bepsy. Hello, Bepsy. Glad to see you stimming as usual. Hello, Screeb. Screeb. What? 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 Where are you guys? Wait, get down here. Get down here with me. What's going on? Why is everything so tall today? Why is everything so tall today? I'm gonna shake you. I'm gonna shake you. What the heck is going on? Do I need uppies? I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind any. I wouldn't mind any. It might be nice. I've shrunk. Megalovania. I don't know. I don't know Megalovania. I don't know Megalovania. I kind of just set that up to like just for sillies. There are numbers from 1 to 7, and I tried to do this last stream, but I don't think anybody understood it. So I was just gonna be like, I think I know one song because it was on the example sheets. Like, can you hear that? I think the music's too loud. There we go, that's a bit better. Ah. My neck, my back, my kalimba, and my crack. I'm tiny? Am I tiny? Am I tiny? I think I'm tall enough. I think I'm tall enough. I'm hiding? Am I hiding? Am I not on screen? You're a crack? Stop being shy. Hello. Hi. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome to French Day. It's French Day. Ah! 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 What do I do? What do I do? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong with you guys? Is everything okay? Why am I punk? I mean, I could have made the other color in the hair similar, but I felt like keeping it different was fun. Jinx lanes. Beams got it. Beams got it first. Beams got it first. Also, before I forget, wait, what's the button for that? No, it's not that. It's not that. Is it this? What's the button for those? What's the button for those stinky hands of mine? Divides. Is it? Divide. Oh. Hi, Tamo. Hi, Tamo. Hi. Metro song? Yes, this is from Metro Last Light. It's true. Arctique œuf. Les œufs de l'Arctique. C'est vrai, Vito. C'est vrai. Bonjour. The only thing I don't like so far about this free, so this is a model that was like put up for free on Booth. There's a few people that make publicly available models on Booth, and like some of them cost money and some of them are free. Like you guys probably remember when Decaf and I were playing Resident Evil. Why can't I get the eyes to work properly? It's so weird. It's so odd. What was I saying? Bonjour, Uria. Bonjour. Hi. Hi. I was trying to say, like, oh, right. With Resident Evil, Decaf was using a Nazrin model once, and you know that model was free. There's some artists that make models for fun and for money, but like sometimes they make models like this one, of like, you know, like fan art. It's like basically like a model for as fan art, but it also is, you know, to like kind of feature it helps. I'm guessing it helps them like fill out their portfolio, because it shows off their skills at like making stuff. And this, you know, since they don't own 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱, they can't really charge people for it. So I thought, you know, why not take 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱 and leans it up. I thought I could just leans it up for funsies. If it scares too many people, I know the mouth movements aren't great, you know, but I don't know. I thought it'd be fun for today. I thought it'd be fun, that's all. I don't understand. I think something that they got wrong with this model is like she looks down a lot of the time, even when you're not looking down, and I don't get it. I have to like look at like weird angles to get her to look up straight. Hi, Bo. Anywho, yeah, I don't know. If it scares too many people today, I can go back, but I thought it'd be fun just for today. Mwah. Thank you. So, any opinions? Any verdict? Is it too scary? Should I go back to normal? It is a model. It is definitely a model. I still don't know why she looks down so much. I feel like maybe I need to like go into like the expressions somehow. Would it be IY? I think it might be. Okay, let's do out one. Well, this definitely helps. I think I'll, yeah, just a small tweak. Sad? Sad? Why am I sad? I can make the model look sad. It does have like a slight crying expression, little watery eyes, and an animated tear that goes down. Looking down? Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it happens. I'm like looking straight. I'm looking gaily forward, and the model just like randomly, their eyes keep going down. But I don't know. I think overall they did a pretty good job at animating something that wasn't meant for like sale. You know, it's just for fun. Bad joke. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I don't always understand jokes. That's on me. That's on me. But I do worry about this sometimes. You know, oh, I guess you just want to see the whole model. Okay. I'm not too afraid of it because I kind of expect it. But on days like today, I know that a lot of you are not gonna like understand what I'm saying. But I guess that's just gonna have to be okay, because I haven't done a French stream in a while, and I know I'm not speaking French yet, but you know, I want to at least be able to like say hi to you guys for now. Don't be afraid to speak in English. I can always translate like most of the sentences that I'm saying. But aside from the like actual skill portions, you know, I have the game set up to just be in French. So you'll get to just, you know, even if we don't get to have much conversation, I think a stream like today is going to be more about just, you know, enjoying the atmosphere and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. And I noticed this game, actually has like full, at least from what I can tell, it's like full French support, not just like subtitles or something. You gonna go do some worky work? Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. I know we all have stuff to do. I would actually kind of feel bad if one of my streams was like, I mean, it's like I'd be like proud that I was so enticing that I could distract somebody like that, but I would also kind of feel bad if like my stream was so enticing that like somebody like let some shit go by that they were supposed to be doing that's like super important. And at the end of the day, that is on the person that gets distracted. But you know, I would just feel bad Just out of, I guess, out of principle. I don't know. I'm Canadian. What do you want from me? Hmm. You guys ready for a little time guessing? My favorite pre-activity activity. I'm gonna boop my nose against all of the comments. I think if you have if you're like using an iPhone, if you have an iPhone for like tracking, obviously this model's gonna look a lot better. And sadly, there's like a tongue. This model has a tongue, but I would need to have an iPhone to use it. So unfortunately, that's not possible. It's not possible, sadly. Murmur. Murmur. Ah. Always a relaxing time. Always a relaxing time trying to figure stuff out in the world. 3 cheers, though. 3 cheers for today, though. Did you guys know? Did you guys know that fucking SpaceX had a rocket explode? I thought that was funny. I thought that was pretty funny. That motherfucker doesn't deserve half. Oh lord, that is a horse's butt. That is a horse's full ass. Down to how convenient that we have the first time guesser image in French land. Bonjour, Kage. Bonjour, Kage. Why am I Jinx now? No. This is Jinx Arcane. This is Jinx Leans, okay? Long story short, there's an artist on Booth. There's an artist on Booth that like put this model out for free as like fan art. Which there's a few artists that do this kind of thing. They'll just like they do sell they do sell public use models with like money. With like for money. But when they make models of like popular characters, they can't really charge for them. So they just kind of, you know, they show them off as like their skills. It's like a showcase of their skills, and it's also fan art at the same time. So here's like a cop on a horse, and I'll let you look at this for a second. Somebody is signaling to me that my attention is required. 1 second. Give 1 minute. 1 minute. I mean, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hello. Sorry. Ah. I didn't mean to punch you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to punch you. I just hit my microphone for no reason. Uh. Hello. I'm back. Um. Hi, Momo. Hi. Hi, Momo. Hi. Hi, Momo. Hi, Momo. Hi, Momo. Hi, hi. How are you? Um, the one who shall not be named Momo? Wait, then what am I supposed? I feel like I'm maybe because I watch Scrambly a lot. I think I say Momo more than Sake. I feel like I call Sake when I watch Ultra, and when I watch Scrambly, I call Sake Momo. It's like yeah, it's like a, I guess the curse of having a two name. Oh my gosh, look at that should I did he draw, oh, did he draw that himself, by the way? Do you think I could do that? Would it be mean, or should I just like ask him? Do you think he'd be honored to do that? Or should I just do it myself? I don't know. I haven't actually said hi to Ultra in a minute. It's been hard to talk to that boy. He's very busy. He's very busy. And he's been playing lots of Marvels, which I don't like know anything about. So I haven't been around for like any of those streams. Marvel's not really my thing, so sadly. I don't know. Um when it comes to, he drew happy. Oh, that's pretty cute. I like the detail. I like the detail on the little eyelashes. It's really good. It's really good. Hmm. Hmm. Speaking of, well, I mean, I guess I brought it up. I guess I brought it up. Um, I guess I brought it up. But speaking of competitive shooters, I randomly decided to open Counter-Strike yesterday, and I only played one competitive match, and we won. Even though we were down a person. Even though we were down a person, we still won. It was pretty cool. What basically what happened was, in the first round, no, maybe it wasn't the first round. I think it was the second round. Is this gonna be Paris or is it Versailles? I mean, there's gotta be an Avenue de Versailles in Paris, right? Right. So in round 2, what happened was we had a player. Let's call them player 5. It was near the end of the round, and they like jumped through a window right in front of me, and I kind of like in the moment I panic shot at them because I just hadn't really, played the game in a while. It's always orange. Oh, right. I forgot Counter-Strike has like colors. We never, I mean, I never, the only time I ever played scrimmages, really, growing up, was in, Counter-Strike Source. I had a few friends, we would go on, gosh, we had a Ventrilo server, and we would go on MIRC to like find 5v5s. Do you guys remember MIRC chat? Where you could like post up like your team like amounts and the map you wanted to play, and then like whoever was designated like looking for matches. I don't know where Avenue de Versailles is because I'm not from here, but let's hope. Let's hope. The style of the cars. Did they really have to put a horse's asshole in the middle of? You know what? They did. They knew they had to. I know. Sake. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'm like trying to get around this. The style of cars, dude. You can tell. You can't even see this guy's face, but you can tell by his hand that he's going like, "Hey, come on, fucking move that shit, move the fucking shit." I'm guessing by the style of the cars that it's like in between the world wars. This is like maybe right before, maybe like right before the recession. Oh, right. Well, during. It was during. I was close, though. Not bad. You're still shocked when you see your legs? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, I guess I got so used to that in other games. I got so used to that in other games that it doesn't really bug me. What was I talking about? Oh, right. The game. I'm not big on like Counter-Strike lingo, which always made me feel awkward in the match because like teammates would like make callouts and I had no idea what they were saying. I'm a lot more focused on just like listening, so I could tell where people were running just by like listening really well. And this is 08, right? 2 points! 2 points! Oh my gosh. So close. So close. What is that? Ah! Almost a 10,000 pointer. Maribor. Is this like Georgia? No, it can't be Georgia. Why is it in 2 languages? Why is it in 2 languages? Maybe it's in one of the Baltic countries during like Soviet times. That's a tough one. Romania? Maybe. I'm not a super knowledgeable. It's not super knowledgeable. But I feel like Romania wouldn't have just straight up Cyrillic, would it? Also, bonjour, Songorku. Bonjour, Songorku. Greece, Moldova. That's maybe more possible. There is some bullshit going down over here. Literally a region created out of the political necessity of keeping your subjects separated and competing with each other as to not challenge the whole. I know Mariupol is here. Why does this name rings a bell? I'm just not sure. Transnistria apparently offends Automod? No, it's not Transnistria. It's just because you posted the Kappa emote. The Kappa emote is banned here. Don't worry, you're fine, you're fine. Go fast with the P90. The P90 is overpowered. The P90 is overpowered. But I was playing on we were playing on Basalt. Basalt. That one of the newer maps. So I'm glad the map is small because it was very hard to like learn for the first couple rounds. The first couple rounds had me very confused. We are. Maybe I'm wasting my years. I'm not sure where Maribor is. I think I'm fucked. I think I'm fucked here. Are there any other... There's not really any other indicators. There's a train, there's civilians, and there's military people. That's pretty much it. Like, if you don't know where Maribor is, you just don't know. Let's... Maybe... I'm gonna hope that we're just in the Caucasus. And the vibes here are like 60s. I'm gonna go early 60s. Oh. It was Slovenia. What? Or Yugoslavia? What? 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 Why is there Cyrillic being used here? I'm actually so confused. I was pretty good on the year. Like, I had the fashion down. The fashion and the military outfit style just felt like late 50s, early 60s. But why I didn't know they banned a certain name people used to attack me. Oh, wait. Yeah, oh yeah, my ban. You're just biased. You're just biased. Just the United Soviet Socialist Republics? No, the Yugoslavia was not part of Yugoslavia was its own country. It was basically created after World War I out of like a bunch of pieces that we took away from the Austro-Hungarians. And then, you know, the Germans and the Italians and the Hungarians kind of tore it to pieces. And then if I remember right, they did a lot of work to free themselves. They did a lot of work to free themselves from the Germans. Which is why, like, I don't want you guys to quote me on this, because I'm like vaguely remembering stuff I've read. If I remember right, it's like by the time the Russians showed up, they were already like somewhat organized, and I guess the Russians didn't feel the need to annex them since they were allies against the Germans. Yeah, it's like it wouldn't... Even though the Russians probably could have just steamrolled them, it wouldn't have been a really great look to the Allies if they captured like a friend, like, well, technically friendly. Yes, I set up the cat ears for this model. Yes, I will. I will meow for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Most of the points on that one were for Policía Municipal. Okay, so we're in a Spanish speaking. Oh, we're in Venezuela. Well, the capital's here. Hopefully it's there. Is there a way to go off? It just says Sucre. Sucre. Dude, he's got the Nikes on. Not the best place to have Nikes on, sadly. Any other indicators? Can't read that. Why am I so cat-coded? I really don't think I am for the most part. Maybe, I mean, like, if I had to pick a type of cat to be, it would be like that cat that you never see sleeping, because even though like cats need to sleep, I don't like sleeping. I'm kind of, I'm not a very romantic person. But I am very physically affectionate. So I'm like that cat that will just, you know, be nice to you because, like, I think you're kind or cute. But, like, at the end of the day, like, when you're sitting on the couch watching TV, I'm just, like, hanging out in some random corner doing my own thing. I'm not, like, in love with you. The quality of the picture is hard to tell. I'm not against help sometimes. I do try to guess these for myself, but this one is vague enough that I don't mind taking a tip. We'll take a tip for this one. I'll have to, if I get a good score here, you know, I'll accept that I didn't do it alone. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do that one alone. I would have probably guessed, I might have even guessed 2010. Because it was just so hard to tell. But thank you, Son Goku. Merci, merci. They were the only country to fully liberate themselves. I'm sure there was maybe a few other cases of, like, at least areas. But there's definitely a lot of messy stuff going on during the recapture of places. Okay, so this is like, what was it? Nixon won in, was it 72? I can't tell if he's president or he's president, though. The fact that Johnson is here at all makes it seem like he's president. So I'm gonna go with 68. And I don't know what room we're technically in. This could be a lot of places. I don't know where, is that Jefferson? I'm trying to remember based off of money. Yeah, so you can tell it's Jefferson. I've been forced to see that picture before. Would we be in the White House though, or would we be somewhere nearby? Like, could this be happening in Congress, like in an office somewhere? Let's just go with the White House to be safe. The West Wing is where, like, the stuff happens. The East Wing is, like, where he lives, right? Holy! 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 Let's fucking go. The Jefferson Room is famous? I mean, I figured... Like, I thought also... Hi, hello, Sans. Hello, Sans. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ah. Look, something I've learned about random presidential news is, like, when a president moves in, they, like, change a lot of the decor, and they move some of the paintings around sometimes. So, like, I didn't know for sure what room this is in, because, like, I don't know, like, what if, like, you know, after he lost and he won, like, he could have probably chosen to move this painting. He might not because of, like, tradition, but he probably would move it at some point, like, if he wanted to. I don't know. All I know is I'm glad I chose 68 because I knew that was, like, near the end of... I knew that was near the presidency's end. Hi, Snorlock. Hello. Hi. 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 How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How do I turn these off? Oh, that's the wrong button. How do I turn these ears off again? I messed it up. I forgot what button I set for this. No, that's that. Oh, it's okay, good. Kind of when everything happened. There was a lot of shit going down in the late 60s, for sure. Final score. You can probably count at least 2,000 of these points to Son Goku's suggestion. Which means I think I still got over 40k on my own. I still got over 40k on my own. Wait, you really thought Watergate was only... You really thought Watergate was only in the Forrest Gump universe, Snorlock? It was real. It was real, but that didn't happen until... What? Like... 72 at least 74. I know, well, because it took them a while to, like, figure it out, right? It took them a while to figure out. Yeah, he resigned. He resigned in 74, but it started in 72. Right? Because it was during his re-election. Good song for the game? Oh, there's some. Oh, you mean the song that's playing right now? Shala's theme? From Chrono Trigger? Your favorite year is Peepo Love? Well, I'm glad you love... I'm glad you're Peepo loving it. You thought it was Corridors of Time? Sorry. It's okay, you don't have to be embarrassed. I've never even played Chrono Trigger. I just like some of the music. I'm not... Like, and that's why I'm, like, I'm very open about my playlist. A lot of the songs on my playlist are just, like, music from games that I've found that I like. I'm not, like, playing this song out of love for the game. Only a love of the music. Whenever I... What? Well, you should probably figure out why. Hi, Ferret. Hi, Ferret. Hi. Hi. Hello. You... Also, well, this isn't technically answering your question from earlier. Why is this song so quiet? Whatever. Also, to answer and also not answer your question on Discord, Snorlock, I think because I haven't read it since you, like, first posted it, I think I'm gonna reread, like, everything you've posted so far and get back to you. Because I sadly haven't kept up with, like, the new chapters you posted. So I want to... I'm glad you appreciate my input, but I think my input would be like, best if I took the time to reread everything, which I mean shouldn't take too long. Your chapters aren't, like, exhaustive marathons. They're quite like, if I had to say something, like, right now, just based off of what I remember reading, the structure of the chapters is good. Every chapter is pretty neatly put into its little like time capsule of time. The chapters, like, like, end and follow each other pretty well, I think. Your brain is finally adjusted to thinking it's 2025? Well, congratulations. I hope you know that it's not January or February. I hope you know that it's March. I hope. You like the manga model per chapter? I mean, I haven't read enough manga to exactly know what you mean, but hey, if it works for manga, I mean, I don't see why it can't work for a different type of story. One thing that definitely didn't happen, though, is Forrest Gump didn't help uncover Watergate. He's not real, for sure. We're a quarter into 2025, basically, and I mean, the Ides of March. The Ides of March are in, like, a week. A week! We're a week away. We're a week away from the anniversary of the assassination of Julius Caesar. mangas often tell the characters' blood types. Yeah, it's because in certain parts of the world, people attribute like certain um like uh personality traits to blood types. That's why. I I don't want to say just Japan. I know it's like a thing in Japan, but I feel like it's got to be more than just Japan, right? There's probably at least somewhere else that does that. Why did they kill Caesar? Mr. House said not to. What? Wait, what? Why 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 did they kill Caesar if Mr. House said not to? CJ, I don't know. I didn't realize Mr. House existed in that time period. I didn't know he was like an eldritch being. My funny Latin words? I don't know any Latin, except, well, I know a little Latin, only because of stupid signs and stuff. Like, I feel like every American has read the words E pluribus unum. Also, wait, what, how does it go? Is it sic semper tyrannis? That one is like pretty common, but like a lot of people maybe don't know it. Fallout New Vegas twink mods in Fallout. It's what's the purpose? What's the purpose? I mean I guess people do make lewd mods for like Fallout and Elder Scrolls. I never really saw the point because I feel like the graphics in those games aren't like good enough to make it like that enticing, but like go ahead. I'm a Latin kid at heart. Je ne pense pas que je suis un enfant du latin. Même si je parle en français, je ne crois pas que je suis un enfant du latin, quand même. Gay? Oh gosh. Inuyasha remembered how to make the images pop up. Oh, I wanna look at it right now. There it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. I, for one, didn't get the whole fuss about Brutus assassinating Caesar. Yeah, Mark Anthony, we get it. Well, I mean, it was there was a group of guys that thought he was a dickhead, I guess. They were all kind of dickheads, but I guess they were tired of the dictatorship. They preferred their aristocratic oligarchy. I mean, I guess it wasn't really an oligarchy, but the aristocracy isn't much better. I guess if I had to pick between the two evils, because they're both evil in their own way, I guess I would rather have an aristocracy over an oligarchy, as long as you don't combine the two. Because aristocrat, like, people, obviously languages change over time, and people interpret words in new ways. Frederick the Gay? I mean, I don't know if Frederick the Great was gay, but maybe. Momo Giganotters. Did I forget. Did I give Momo an emote? I don't think I did. Maybe I'll give Momo an emote one day and it'll just be like so out there that people will make fun of me. I don't know. The like I do don't get me wrong. I like 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱, but I'm not obsessed with it as much as 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓵 is. That's his tism. That's his tism. I like Momo for a lot of reasons. Not just, well, okay, not that 𝓕𝓻𝓵 only likes Momo because of 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱, but I think I just don't focus on it as much. You know what I mean? There's evidence of him having male lovers. I mean, good for him, I guess. As long as it wasn't coerced. It's kind of difficult to interpret relationships when people have that much power, because like obviously when people have that much power, it's probably relatively easy for them to like get away with doing things that they wouldn't be able to get away with otherwise. You would have to like maybe find like the personal diary of his lovers to see like how they actually felt about him. You know what I mean? Like when people get too powerful, it's like they get access to people in ways that are pretty sketchy sometimes. Pretty sketchy, sadly. Frederick there wrote letters to his childhood friend that had very explicit. So it was a personal. So there's proof of like personal relation predating like some of his exploits. See, that's a more convincing case to me than like, you know, some shit that goes down at the party, or whatever they called a party back then, like a ball or some kind of social gathering where the literal emperor can say, you know, I want to fuck. When I feel like I don't know, I don't trust emperors. I'm a pretty staunch anti-monarch. I'm the kind of person that cheers. I'm the kind of person that cheers whenever a monarch dies. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping after Elizabeth died that like maybe the British people would be like, you know what, Liz was nice and all, but maybe it's time to end this. Maybe it's time to remove the system of like undeserving landowners taking money away from the people of the nation, and let's say like we like take all of the crown land for Parliament and make sure it isn't sold to predatory businesses, and you know, maybe just like you could have Parliament like still, you could have the country maybe still own that land and just like lower the rents or whatever a bit, because obviously the country doesn't need to make as high of a profit as, you know, aristocratic monarchs, and then that money go into the National Healthcare Service or education or infrastructure instead of like the sovereign wealth fund of a single man that owns like hundreds of thousands of kilometers of places. And then, you know, I'm not, maybe, you know, I'm a modern person. I'm a modern person. I'm not saying we have to necessarily kill the king, but he definitely has to be exiled. Exiled forever. Exiled forever. Just like, what was it? Didn't the Italians do that? Didn't the Italians do that? They basically, they had like, they had to deal with, there was technically like relatives of monarchs still alive in the world, and they basically told all of the relatives of the former monarchs, like, we're not gonna kill you, but like you also can't return to the country because we don't want the monarchists to like have a symbol to cling to like reinstate the monarchy. And it was like, what was it, they didn't let the like the son of the last king, or maybe was it grandson or son, I think they like didn't let him come back to the country until he was like really old. Something like that. They basically, I think they let him come back to Italy when he was really old, and they were like pretty much sure that like most of the monarchists were dead or too old to care. Oh gosh. Hi, Hiroshi. Hi, Hiroshi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I didn't mean to talk about I didn't mean to talk about monarchism for so long and how much I hate it. I'm sure some of you are, well, I'm sure some of you are enjoying me just kind of yapping about being happy when a monarch dies, but you also might want to, I don't know, you might want to hear the game that's going to be in French soon. Do I support your bid for successor to the Mongol Empire? No, I'm an anti-monarch. I'm anti-monarchy. Like I even have like a, let me double check something, because I actually haven't read it in a while. Yeah, so like not a lot of people have like seen it, because I don't exactly take pictures. I don't exactly take pictures of myself with my shirt off, but like I have a symbol. I have a symbol tattooed on myself that represents like anti-fascism and anti-monarchism and anti-authoritarianism. I know that it's not exactly it's not exactly a hot take. It's not exactly a hot take to be anti-authoritarian, but it was I wanted, there was a time where I wanted a tattoo, and I wanted it to be about something that I cared about. And you know what? Fuck fascism, fuck monarchism, and fuck authoritarianism. Simple ass. I might be a public servant. I am technically part of the system, but like I serve the people. I serve the people. Anarcho-monarchism? That does sound like a crazy Hoi 4 mod. That does sound like a crazy Hoi 4 mod. When was the last time I played Hoi 4? Would you guys be scared of me if I played Hoi 4 on stream? I actually uninstalled the game. The game is uninstalled. Don't worry. I only have 347 hours. Hi, Super Plink. Hello. Hi. Hoi Femboy PTSD. I feel like some of the hours in Hoi 4 are probably fake because I think Steam just kind of counts the time the game is open. But most of my Hoi 4 gameplay was just like playing the Soviet Union and waiting long enough so that I could destroy the Germans. I wanted to destroy fascism every time. I would just like play the USSR or the United States and build up my military to destroy fascism. Bonjour, Luna. Bonjour, Luna. Hello. Hello. Your name is very similar to somebody I feel like I've met before. Did you have to get a new account? You think I'd enjoy Kaiser Redux? That's the mod that adds it's like World War I and like post World War I stuff, right? It doesn't start in 36:33. No? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Let me... How do I check this again? Okay, let's just load the whole page really quickly. Oh gosh. Hello? Am I still here? Can you guys still hear me? Hello? 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 Am I still live? Okay. No? Oh my god. Super playing. Wait, could you act? Okay, we're good? We're good? Okay, cool. Sorry. I was like trying to load a web page, and I guess the web page is very, very big because it's happening again. It's happening again. You know what? I'm just gonna close that web page. I'm just gonna close that web page. I'm just gonna close that web page. My movement's a bit choppy, but it's fine now. Yeah, I was trying to look at a specific web page to check on something, but I guess the web page was very, very large. I won't lie. I'm like lurking a couple streams. So that wasn't helping either. But hi Luna. Hi Luna. I don't usually look like this, just so you know. Just for anyone that's hanging out for the first time today, I don't usually look like this. I'm only using this model for today. So look forward to seeing normal leans. Maybe later or another time. I just wanted to play with this today. I just wanted to play with this today because, like, if you can't tell, this is a 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱 arcane model that I changed it to make it look more like my colors. Oh, I see you're a Pack fan. You're a Pack fan. Pack is very kind. I actually met Pack once. In San Diego. I met Pack in San Diego. Not for very long. Not for very long. I won't try to like upplay. I won't try to upplay the situation. We met very briefly. He was hanging out with Mike, of course. He was hanging out with Mike, of course, and they were just stopped. They were like taking a little break near Artist Alley at TwitchCon, and I got to say hi and just, you know, give him a little hug. That's all. Like we know of each other, but we haven't really had a conversation, you know what I mean? We just know of each other. But he's very kind. He's very, well, at least he's very kind to me. He's been very kind to me. I can't, you know, if he's a little brat elsewhere, I can't control that. They did wait. Oh, did I misspeak? Does Pack go by they them and I didn't know? Or I was unaware of any changes in that department. You didn't. Okay, no, you're fine. I mean, you can technically say they for anyone. I just wanted to make sure. So I normally look like this. I normally look like this. Hi. But there was a free model. There's a free model going around on Booth. And I thought I would play with it. That's all. I thought I would play with a free fun model for today. The music is doubling? No, that's just this song. It's just this. It's No, that's just the recording. That's just the recording. It's just like that. Cause like somebody, what was it? Somebody made the effort to like take the lyrics out of the song, And you know, sometimes when you are messing with sound files to like remove the lyrics from a song, it messes with things. That's all. Oh, but yeah, I saw Pax model recently. It's got a little lightly. It's like a very. I want to say it's like a very light brown. It's not khaki. It's not white. It's like like a like almost like a brown cream colored outfit, right? I'm also, yeah, no, I well, I'm not quite as I'm not quite as thin as Pack. Pack is quite thin. But I do enjoy being cute and wearing clothes. Yes, I'm right now I'm wearing like a knee length um plaid kind of like night. It's not a it's like, yeah, how do I what do I call this? What do I call this? Like, have you ever seen like a plaid shirt? Orleans wears clothes? Shocking, I know. Um Imagine if you had like a plaid shirt. Yes, it does say that, but you know, some people just have that as a tag for fun. Tupac? No, I didn't mean Tupac. Hi, procrastinator. Hi, procrastinator. It's good to see you. Good to see you, homie. Bonjour, gentil personne, Monsieur Lins. Bien sûr, c'est moi, Monsieur Lins. C'est moi. Je parle français. Et quand je commence le jeu, and I promise I want to start the game soon. We've just been chatting so much. Um, but yeah, it's like, have you ever seen a plaid shirt that instead of stopping at like the normal waist length, it's like it's more like a plaid. I mean, it's a button up, like it has buttons, but it goes all the way down to my knees. How do I feel like I could look this up. Yeah, it's like, I I need to get this in blue. Blue. Yeah, kind of like this, I guess. Kind of like this. Let's see if I can show you guys. Oh my gosh, it's a web P. It's a web. Almost like a tunic. Well, yeah. If a tunic, like if a tunic went down to your knee instead of, I feel like tunics usually go down to like your mid thigh. I mean, yeah. I'm kind of short. I'm kind of short. So this I guess you could say tunic goes down to my knees, and then I have black and red thigh highs on because I like how they hold. I just like how they hold my legs. I like how long socks hold my legs. How short? I'm only 5'6". I'm only 5'6". I'm only 5'6". But hey, procrastinator. Hey, procrastinator, guess what? Guess what I wanted to use today? I can fit in a box. I mean, okay, I might only be 5'6", but I weigh like 150. So I'm not like tiny. I don't know. Almost taller. I mean, I'm 2 inches taller, so I don't know about almost. Wait, why isn't this working? Why is this always broken? Ah. There we go. Okay. Yeah, check it out. Check it out, Procrastinator. It's it's 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱 with my colors. Oh my god. Ah, oh my god. Did the settings for the eyes? Of course. Of course. It's so cool. I'm glad you like it. This model is actually free. Oh yeah, and Bepsi's been lurking. Bepsi's been lurking. You two know each other. You two know each other. Give yourselves a hug. Give yourselves a hug. Did I like? No, the settings are still there. But yeah, I found this model for free because obviously they can't charge money for this. So it's like anybody can just kind of play with it. Mr. 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱, you have gentle people. Procrastinator, you're obviously not the first person. I often get people, like, when I ask people how tall they think I am, they usually say like 5'10", and I'm just confused. I think it's just the confidence. I think it's just the confidence. Oh my gosh, look at those glue emotes. Oh my gosh, look at those glue emotes. Glue made those for themselves, by the way. You guys should go check out Glue. You thought it'd be taller at first? What can I say? What can I say? It's really just confidence. It's just confidence. That's all it is. People just think you're taller when you have at least a little confidence. That's all it takes. A little bit. But hey, hi Elder. Hello Elder. Hi Elder. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't see you there for a second. Hello. I hope you guys are ready for the game, because I want to start. I can already tell that I don't think I'm gonna finish it today. You've got that solid vibe. I definitely have been. I've been very responsible for a long time. I don't want to say I'm perfect by any means. I forget things all the time. But there are people that rely on me day to day to, stay sane and not throw my life away. I don't know if that's too much to ask. You give off short queen vibes? I mean, we haven't spoken enough. We haven't spoken enough one-on-one for me to, like, really get, like, a vibe of your height. I just, like, if I had to describe you in one sentence, Procrastinator, it would just be excitable, fun, like, friend of the community that's just always down to have a good time, but not afraid to talk shit, not afraid to shitpost. You are not afraid to shitpost, like, and I mean that in a good way. Shitposting is good. It's fun. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's how I see Procrastinator in my game, in my brain. I almost said in my game. Ow. Nom nom nom. I hope you all are ready for some French, though, because I think French time is upon us. And that means I know things might get a bit more quiet, but that's okay. Am I sure I'm not a cat? I looked down at myself just to double check. I am not a cat. French? Yes. As the pinned message and the title of the stream indicate, we are playing Arctic Eggs in French today. So don't be afraid to ask me to like translate. Don't be afraid to speak in English. But I haven't done a French stream in a while, and I thought it would be fun to at least play something in French once in a while. You look down and voila, paws and a fuzzy belly. I'm sure some people wish that could happen, but I'm happy with the body I have. I think I'm okay with that one. You don't know any French? That's okay. That's okay. Don't be afraid to like poke or ask. Some people wish I was a cat boy too much. I feel like it's just as much as you say you protest beams, you just show so much appreciation that it's hard to believe. You know what I mean? But French is technically my first language, and it's been a while. And I just want to do a French stream once in a while, you know? So, even if you don't understand what's going on, you know, enjoy the atmosphere. Enjoy my accent as best as you can. Nice cock. Thank you. I don't even think it's mine though. It's probably owned by whoever owns this facility. And yeah. Let me just pour a little bit more beverage, because of course I've been drinking a beverage while we've been chatting for like 2 hours. Timeshare cock. I mean, if you have the money and you're desperate enough and the cock is nice enough, I mean, you know, and everybody's consenting to the sale, then I don't know. I'm pro sex worker. I like just to lay it out as simple as possible. People that look down on sex workers don't understand that at its very base concept, sex workers sell their mind, their body, and their expertise for a price. I, as a mailman, a process server, I've been an advertising moderator, I've been a manufacturing person, I've been a donut maker, I've been a barista. At literally all of those jobs, I sold my body, my mind, and my expertise for a price. legalizing sex work would make the profession safer. I'm not saying regulations are fun. Regulations are literally the least sexy topic. But regulations would help with safety. I make donuts? Yes. When I was, let's just say, kind of in between decent jobs, you know, I had bills to pay. So there was like a time where I was willing to take anything as long as it was full time. It had to be full time, because like full time, like even at minimum wage, full time is what I needed just to pay the bills. Of course, I wanted something better than minimum wage, but if it had to be minimum wage, I had to have full time. So I worked at Dunkin' Donuts for about 5 weeks. And they told me they could give me full-time hours, but the caveat was that I would be on first shift. And that means showing up at midnight, doing like helping out with any of the cleaning that the closing crew didn't do. And then like a few, like very, very soon into the opening shift is making the donuts, because the donuts have to be made and ready and on this, like it was it donuts, muffins, and donut holes. All that stuff had to be ready and baked for all of those like crazy people that start work at stupid early hours, because Dunkin' Donuts like opened at like 5:30 in the morning. Because there's people out there, they wake up, they wake up at like 5 a.m. and they drive to go to work probably far away. This was in LA. I was in LA at the time. A lot of people in LA have long commutes, and that means waking up at stupid hours. So there's a whole bunch of people out there that want their coffee and their donuts at 5:30 in the morning. Or 6 or 7, yeah. Those people that start work at 6 a.m., those people, you're like procrastinator. I promise I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm just like describing the customers that exist. And that's the reason why Dunkin' Donuts opens at like 5:30 in the morning. But for all of those donuts and muffins and donut holes and those breakfast sandwich ingredients, all of those ingredients for the breakfast sandwiches, they have to be like taken out of the freezer so that they defrost in time for us to like cook them for you. People show up at midnight. My shift was midnight to 8 a.m. But even though I told them when I was hired, I told them, if I don't get 40 hours a week, I will quit. Literally 3 weeks into that job, they cut my hours. And I was like, guys, I told you I can't afford my bills unless I have 40 hours a week. So here's my 2 weeks notice. And that meant I only worked there for 5 weeks. I tried to give them some time to like fix the situation, but they didn't fix it. They were just like, eh, if you can't handle 32 hours a week, then bye bye, I guess. Mm. But yes, to answer your question, Inuyasha, I did make donuts. It was less fun than it sounds. Dunkin' Donuts donuts are very mass market junk. I mean, I'm sure they taste fine, but you realize that's like frozen dough. It's frozen dough that's like coated in like corn syrup and coloring. They hate you hate when exactly. That's what I was so confused by. I could understand. Oh, ah. Oh, well, I guess this is good. It's good that this happens now. We're like just starting the game. Oh my god! Look, there's my normal model up there. Hi, Finn. Hi, Finn. Um, how's it going? How was stream? Oh my gosh, let me fix this. Hello. Hi. Uh, oh gosh. I'm embarrassed. I haven't even started the game yet and I'm like 2 hours into stream. I don't usually chat for this long. I don't usually chat for this long. I don't know what happened today. Hi. I'm not even nervous about the game. I guess I'm more oh I guess I'm more nervous. I'm more nervous about just speaking in French because then as soon as I start playing the game then like 90% of you won't know what I'm saying. It's a wild ride. You hope I have fun. I've seen a few friends play it before, so I know I know the controls are something to be worried about. I know the controls are something to be worried about, but like the story, I think the story's funny. I think the story is funny. Just meow then? Well, Beams, I don't have any reason to meow unless somebody uses the redeem, don't I? Also, Finn, I'm used to calling Finn Finn, but like, for those of you that don't know, sleepless_cafe does also go by Finn. Unless I'm insane and you don't do that anymore. But like, Sleepless Cafe is the channel, Finn is the person. How, what, but what, but and also Dumpling, also Dumpling, thank you for the follow. Merci. Merci pour avoir activé les notifications de mon canal. I know I don't look very normal right now, Finn. I just, there's a, for anyone that's curious, I don't normally look like this. I promise I'll turn the ears back on, Beams. Or, no, CJ, sorry, it was CJ. Beams was just suggesting it. I don't normally look like this. It's just, Finn, since you have a model, you might be interested, to play occasionally. There are some artists on Booth. I'm sure you're aware of Booth. They have like some free... There's some fan-made models. They're basically models that people make as like fan art and also it's like, you know, like proof of their skills. It's like they make the models out of proof of their skills. But because the models they're making are popular characters, they can't charge people for them. They can't charge people for them. And that means there's like a whole bunch of like random pop culture models out there. And also hi Ace Link. Hello. Hi Ace Link. You should definitely browse Booth more often. I mean, if you don't want to bother with models, because like I know a lot of people are really attached to their image, which is fine. Thank you. What do you mean? Well, of course you would get a shout out. You earned it. You earned it. Heck, sometimes when I'm just like playing a Souls game and I might be talking about you, I'll give people the small shout outs. Even if what I was saying even if you don't want to like play with pop culture models, Booth has a lot of fun accessories and assets that you could use, especially like little props and outfits. Something I know a lot of people do is what you can do basically, because I mean, don't be afraid to ask me about this later in a DM, because I don't want I don't know how much to assume about your like VTube studio knowledge, but like sometimes people will get like fun outfits, and the whole point of the outfit is that you like lay it over, you lay it over your whole chest and your legs, and it's just like your head poking out of the outfit. There's like a whole bunch of stuff. Some of the props are even like live 2D enabled, so they move and stuff. They're rigged. They're like rigged props. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun stuff. Just as I wanted to be. So what happened was I noticed somebody that I follow on Booth released a Jinx arcane model for free, because they can't exactly make money off of famous pop culture. Here's another one. Here's another one for you guys. This model is also free. This is Jane Doe, and then that I recolored. I recolored Jane Doe to be more me. Cute looking rat. Thank you. Whoa, I mean, okay, Jane. I didn't put cat ears on the rat. I didn't put cat ears on the rat wife. I didn't put cat ears on the rat wife. You're just gonna have to. Look, I'll refund you. I'll refund you for sure. La, da, da, da. As for Phineas here, I'm sure you're very tired and you've had a nice stream. Wait, you said you had a good stream, but you didn't say what you were doing. I mean, you're always playing a fun game. Were you doing the Elden Ring randomizer with friends? Is that what was going on? I'm not sure what was going on today. Let's see. Let me refund Beams. I refunded Beams. You got a refund. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Jane leans. Yeah. Look, I was just showing this as an example. This model is also free because she's a pop culture character. But I thought it would be fun to I thought it would be fun to make it look like me. You know, you can see the colors are there. You can see the colors are there. You beat Sister Freda? You beat Sister Frida? It took the whole stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You must have been like, were you just using a weapon that did like small amounts of damage? And cuz I know she's quite busy. She's quite busy, and she hits really hard in phase 3. So like, I won't deny. I'm not trying to say in any way that I found the fight easy. I did not. I just know that like that fight, if you can't do a lot of damage, that fight requires a lot of endurance. Cause like, you know, the first part isn't too hard to learn. You know, especially you can do some pretty decent backstabs off of the silly invisibility nonsense. Good night, human. Good night, human. Oh wait, I forgot to turn. There you go, Beams. There you go, Beams. You say you don't like cat boys, but yet you want us to have cat ears all the time. You plenty of damage, just a pull of not having much in the moveset. The second phase is being super busy. Yeah, it's the second phase. The second phase is all about. I mean, you just fought it. You just fought it. You finally beat her. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I just, sorry, I got too caught up with talking about the fight. For anyone that doesn't know, because of course Finn knows. Finn just fought the fight. Finn just fought the fight to the end. The second phase is I'd say the hardest part is just keeping track of them both, because like sometimes she's close and sometimes she's kind of off frame, because you're like visually and mentally you're like so focused on the big guy, because he's way easier to do damage to because they share a health bar. You could technically just hit her the whole time, but it's way easier to do damage to him. But you have to make sure that you're not getting like hit by the icy floor attack, or that she's like really close by and slapping your ass with that fucking scythe. And then if you're like me, and you don't have enough health, she can like 3-shot you in phase 3, maybe even 1-shot you if you're stupid enough to like get hit by the like black flame trail attack that she does sometimes. That fight takes a lot of endurance, especially because you know, I feel like a lot of Souls players just they enjoy the
they enjoy the targeting feature. Rightfully so. It's a very key element of the games. But the targeting feature is really not good for that second phase. Because you want to be able to move the camera around constantly to, like, figure out where she is in relation to the big guy. I'd hate to ask. I'd hate to ask because you said you gotta go. But I guess I'll just get into the game. Finn, if you're still there, wait, are you still there? Can I get like a final word in before you gotta go? I'm sorry to keep you. I love talking to raiders. Just one more thing. I promise. Last thing. Okay. I know I normally offer karaoke as like a gift for people that are kind enough to raid and support the channel, but I want to let you go. I want to let you go and rest for work because I know that struggle. I have to work tomorrow, so I understand that struggle. So put that karaoke in your pocket. And then just literally any day in the future, you can just like walk into the chat and say, "Sing, motherfucker," and I'll be like, yes sir, I got you, homie, I got you. Just call it an IOU. I promise I will do it. I promise. Okay? And also, don't be afraid to redeem it. I know this seems like I'm just being overly kind, but like, I promise it's just something I love to do for raids. And you deserve it. But you also deserve rest. So go get some good rest. I'll sing for you another time. Go get some rest. Mwah. 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 Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the rating. Okay. It's looking like the raid showed up, and then well, I mean, I yapped for a bit about Dark Souls 3 and singing and stuff. Just in time. Okay. I promise it's time for the game. It is time for the game, but you know, Big Daddy Twitch said it's time for an advertisement. So I'm gonna hit the restroom. And leave you guys with this song. I'll be right back.
Hello. Hi again. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. Wait, what? Wait, why was that message held? Huh? Oh. It's okay, so Twitch just Twitch just doesn't realize that like sometimes sometimes people misspell the word chicken in a way that looks like a different word. Do you get it, Ace? you, you think it's arcane, huh? I wonder why. I wonder why. Mais oui, mais oui. Merci à tout le monde qui est ici aujourd'hui, ce soir. Et merci encore à Finn. À Finn, si vous êtes ici encore, merci beaucoup. C'est le temps pour le jeu. C'est le temps pour le jeu. On va démarrer. On va jouer à Arctic Eggs ce soir. Je vais probablement finir le jeu demain, car on commence vraiment tard dans la soirée. Mais ça commence maintenant. Ça commence maintenant. L'Antarctique. 2091. Arctic Eggs. Les œufs de l'Arctique. Là, on commence dans un coin près des poules. Des poules. On travaille avec... Oh! Bonjour, monsieur le soldat. Allô? Tu pourrais cuire des œufs au sommet de l'Everest? Je crois pas, non. Je suis pratiquement certain que quand la partie inférieure cuit, la partie supérieure reste congelée. À ne pas oublier pour la prochaine fois. C'est comprenable. Il fait tellement froid ici que le haut et le bas de la cuisine va être différent. Après ta tentative d'évasion, le patron t'a dépouillé de toutes les fonctions principales. Tout ce que tu peux faire maintenant, c'est marcher et cuisiner. Pourquoi est-ce que le soldat a un visage quand même félin? Je pense que si le soldat ici enlèverait sa casque, il y aurait peut-être des oreilles de chat. Va donc me faire cuire un œuf. Et je le veux cuit des deux côtés. Comme d'habitude. Ah, ok, c'est je ne sais pas comment dire tutorial en français. Le tutoriel, ça sonne pas vrai. Ça sonne pas normal. Déplace ta souris pour générer de la chaleur. Utilise la moellette pour ajuster la sensibilité. Ok, donc il faut toujours... Il faut
Oh! Ah, c'est fini. Lorsque un côté est cuit, fais-le glisser vers la gauche ou la droite de la poêle. Donne un coup de sac du poignet pour retourner tes aliments. Ok, c'est quoi que tu veux, Jinx? Un de mes chats crie. Un de mes chats crie dans l'appartement. Il faut faire plus dur. Comme ça, comme ça, comme ça. Parfait. Parfait. Non. Bien. Non, Inuyasha en français, tu connais, en anglais, on dit miaou. En français, on dit miaou. Miaou. Je crois que ce genre de travail te convient beaucoup mieux. Si tu veux quitter cet endroit comme il se soit, tu dois obtenir l'autorisation du sien au 6 est. 6 est. Bonjour, bonjour Restiski, bonjour, comment ça va? Comment vas-tu ce soir? Comment ça va? Allô, allô? J'espère que ton temps avec Warhammer 40 000 Dark Tide va bien? On joue à Arctic Eggs ce soir. Tu as manqué le stream de Restiski? C'est pas de problème. C'est pas de problème. Ok, voilà, voilà, Restiski. Restiski, amène ton amène ta face ici pour un moment. Amène ta face ici. Mouah. Et voilà, c'est ça pour toi. Pas de problème, pas de problème. Merci. Merci pour le redeem. Merci, merci. Infirmière, Azazel, est-ce que je suis vraiment une infirmière? Non, non. Je ne savais pas que que Jinx était infirmière. Tout ce que je sais, c'est que le modèle était gratuit. Ah, tu es un voyeur de Michi, Je ne connais pas Michi, mais je l'ai vue. Elle est très mignonne. Ok, le soldat nous dit de va en ville et de nourrir tous ceux qui ont l'air d'avoir des crocs, ils ont faim, comme un croque-monsieur. Tu pourrais alors t'entretenir avec lui. Oh, le sein d'un 6 estomac. C'est pas comme s'il te restait grand-chose. Alors fais pas l'œuf cette fois. Ok. Je vais marcher autour de toi. On va dehors. Orléans est. Mais quoi? 10 personnes ont faim. Ok, ben, je devine que tu as faim. Tu es directement ici. C'est toi le nouveau dealer de poulet? Le dernier n'a pas fait long feu. J'aimerais un œuf. Ben, c'est pas difficile. Cuis des deux côtés, comme d'habitude. Tu peux me cuire ma clope? Ma clope? Ça rajoute une petite note que j'adore. Peut-être je suis pas assez français pour ça. C'est peut-être une expression française de la France. Je sais pas ça c'est quoi une clope. Mais elle est déjà allumée, alors cuis-la vite avant qu'elle ne se consume. Ok. Oh, c'est une cigarette. Une clope, c'est une cigarette. C'est pas une expression de ma de ma partie du Canada. On ne disait pas une clope. Ouah. Oh my god. J'ai presque pas cuit l'œuf. À Montréal, mais j'ai pas vécu à Montréal. Ma grand-mère vit à Montréal, mais moi, Azazel, devine où j'ai grandi comme enfant. Donc la dame ici est contente avec l'œuf qu'on a cuit avec la clope. Avec une pointe de répit. J'oublierai jamais, je crois. Ça m'a l'air important. Toronto, non. Non, plus proche. Plus proche de Montréal. Plus proche de Montréal. C'est une banlieue d'Ottawa. C'est une banlieue d'Ottawa. J'étais à court de gobelets ce matin. Ça fait des mois que les drones ont cessé de mettre dans les distributeurs. J'ai encore dû boire dans un bol dans un bol. Orléans. Bien sûr, je viens d'Orléans. C'est pour ça que c'est mon nom. C'est où j'ai grandi et aussi j'aimais comment le nom se sonne en français et en anglais quand même. C'était gentil, c'était gentil. Qu'est-ce qui fait le mal avec sa tête? Well, you know, it's 2091. So humanity might have moved. You know, humans might have changed a little bit. Also, don't be alarmed by like the wobbly effect. Literally everyone in this game has a wobbly effect. Donc, la personne ici, je ne sais pas s'ils sont fâchés ou contents, mais ils boivent d'un bol. C'est un peu étrange. Ils font une petite danse. et aucun retour en arrière possible. Oh, le jeu s'est sauvegardé, mais ça a l'air qu'il n'a pas faim. Il n'a pas faim. J'aimerais qu'on invente des toilettes qui ne chuchotent pas des mots doux à l'oreille. What? This person on the left just said, I would like that they invent toilets that don't quiet the soft ear sounds. This absolute freak wants to hear all of the toilet noises. Okay. Quoi? Il paraît que les murmures taquins venant des toilettes sont l'œuvre de dauphins ou de poulets jouant à cache-cache. Okay, so he's also delusional. He thinks the noises from toilets come from like chickens and dolphins. And then I think my character says, I don't like this conversation. J'aime pas trop cette conversation. Ok, cool. Ok, ils n'ont pas faim. Short stay. Ok, ils n'ont pas faim ici. Il faut bouger quelque part d'autre pour trouver les gens qui veulent manger. Je suis sûr qu'il y a au moins 9 autres personnes qui veulent manger, mais il faut les trouver. We have to find the 9 other people that want to eat. Je fais un accéléré de viande en train de pourrir dans mon appartement. J'espère vraiment que ça en vaut la peine. Ok, mais tu veux pas manger ou quoi? Yark. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que ça signifie. La viande pour... Ben, c'est pas drôle. C'est pas drôle, bien sûr. Allô, monsieur le soldat. Est-ce que tu as faim? Les flamants roses ont été bannis il y a fort longtemps. Je crois... Franchement, j'arrive pas à m'en souvenir. Mais ils ont laissé des plumes roses partout. Comme si on avait saupoudré les immeubles avec un genre de sucre à la fraise. C'était vraiment magnifique. Comme si des gosses les balançaient du toit, les regardaient virevolter. On faisait ça tout le temps en rentrant de l'école. Puis on a arrêté. Je sais plus trop quand. Ou même pourquoi. Ce qui craint vraiment, c'est si on voulait recommencer quoi. C'est trop tard. Ils sont plus là. On réalisait vraiment pas notre chance à l'époque. Mais je m'en plais à croire que Mais je plais à croire que vu que je m'en souvienne comme si c'était hier, on a bien profité. C'était vraiment magnifique. Ok. Je ne suis pas vraiment sûr comment décrire le cervelet de cette personne. Ils ont un problème. Ils ont un problème. Allô? Est-ce que tu as faim? Ma copine fréquente une autre école. Their girlfriend is at another school. Je te crois. This cop says, I believe you. Elle est polonaise, c'est pour ça que tu la connais pas. Yeah, he says she's Polish. That's why you don't know her. Huh? Qu'est-ce qu'on cuit? What are we cooking? Qu'est-ce qu'on cuit ici? C'est comme une, une boîte de petits poissons, peut-être? Oh, et un œuf. Il faut faire les deux. Il faut faire les deux en même temps. Ok. Oh, ouais, c'est une... Ah, ah, parfait. Parfait. Non, non, non. Oh. Oh, c'est fini. Il faut recommencer. Il faut recommencer. Ok. On cuit la boîte de poisson et l'œuf en même temps. Il faut tout garder à l'intérieur et aussi cuire sans trop bouger. C'est fini, c'est fini. Parfait. Parfait. Merci. Thank you, he says. Thank you. 8 personnes ont toujours faim. 8 people are still hungry. Bonjour. They changed the texture so it's not a Tefal pan. Wait, did the middle used to be just a red circle instead of a loop-de-loop? It used to be a red circle with a T in it. I honestly, I feel like I just never noticed that before. But maybe the Tefal people got upset or something. A little bit of serious now. Un peu de sérieux maintenant. In my opinion, à mon avis, il y a encore plein de gens qui veulent grailler ici. There's a lot of people that want to grailler here. I don't actually know what grailler means. It sounds like a very French word. Bonsoir. Bonsoir, 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱. Good night, good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for hanging out as long as you could. I'm sorry I didn't start the game earlier. We just got so caught up chatting, and that's I don't know, that's pretty rare for me, to be honest. I feel like I've been chatting less lately. But good night, good night, good night. It's okay. I know it's okay, but I don't know. I wish I was better at chatting, but like I just feel like I don't have much to say most of the time. I just want to hang out in game. Okay, le soldat ici veut ne pas manger. Il n'a pas faim. He's not hungry. So, we're gonna travel to a different area to find people that are hungry. On va bouger autre part pour trouver des gens qui ont faim. Oh. Right. C'est la personne qui avait la viande qui pourrissait dans son appartement. Ok. Est-ce que toi, tu as faim? Je ne sais pas pourquoi il y a de l'art autour de toi, mais j'espère que tu as faim. J'ai jamais rencontré quelqu'un qui est allé sur la fosse des Mariannes. Je commence à avoir des doutes. Ben, moi, je ne connais personne nulle part, donc c'est agréable. Un gars comme moi? 2 œufs. Ah, il a bien faim ici. Il a bien faim. Il veut 2 œufs. He's really hungry. He's really hungry. He wants 2 eggs. He wants 2 eggs. Oh, shit. Let's go. Ok, on y va. C'est parfait. C'est parfait. Tu cuisines si bien ces 2 œufs. Si bien. Oh, oh, il fait une petite danse. Les meilleurs 2 œufs de ma... The best 2 eggs of his whole life. Sapristi. 7 personnes ont toujours faim. 7 people are still hungry. On va les trouver, on va les trouver. Bonjour, est-ce que tu as faim? Désolé, je peux pas te laisser passer. Les gens derrière ces portes ont la dalle maillie d'une façon trop bizarre. Je pense que tu pourrais entrer quand tu auras nourri tout le monde ici. Ok. Donc, c'est une section du jeu qu'on peut seulement on peut seulement rentrer après qu'on a cuit pour plus de personnes. Le blanc de poulet que tu m'as filé était contaminé à la salmonelle. Ah, c'est pas drôle. What does that mean, Momo? What does that mean? Désolé. Wait, why are you sorry? Are you the one that gave them salmonella stuff? Tu as vraiment cuisiné? Je l'ai fait revenir à l'italienne, ouais. Rien d'extraordinaire pour un gars comme moi. Hmm. Hmm. Tu peux choper la salmonelle avec des iguanes. T'en as croisé ces derniers temps? Non, je crois pas. Je vois pas comment ça a pu arriver. Inspecte ta viande avant de l'ouvrir à des étrangers. J'ai été blessé. Okay, so the person wearing white was like hit with salmonella from the meat they received from the person in red. And they're like, I don't know how it happened. But the person in white was like, you should check your meat before you serve it to others. Je te connais depuis 7 ans. I've known you for 7 years. Ok. Je ne sais. Ok, il n'y avait pas des instructions, mais on va cuire le meilleur qu'on peut. On va cuire le meilleur qu'on peut. Ah, c'est trop proche. C'est trop proche. Ah! Ouais, 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 comme ça, comme ça, comme ça. C'est parfait, c'est parfait. On cuit, on cuit. On cuit sans trop bouger. C'est parfait. C'est parfait. Non, ne brûle pas. Ne brûle pas. Don't burn. Ah, c'est parfait. Ok, c'est bon, c'est bon. Oh my god, I should have learned French, not Japanese. I mean, if you're online, like, Japanese is still very, very useful. Very, very useful. Orléans avec des bas en latex. J'ai pas des bas en latex, mais j'ai beaucoup de bas en coton. J'ai beaucoup de bas en coton. De coton. Just the kanji still a learning curve. That's fair, that's fair. Je peux peut-être montrer quelque chose. J'ai oublié si j'ai montré la photo avant. Ah oui, ah oui, il y a une photo ici. Il y a une photo. J'ai. T'as jamais essayé des lombas? Ben non, j'ai jamais acheté. J'ai jamais acheté. I've never owned. I've never owned any latex, like anything. So je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas si j'aimerais. I don't know if I would like it. But only because I've never tried. Only because I've never tried. You know, I'm a bigger fan of cotton. I like cotton. I like cotton. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to say like I don't know if I would like latex only because I've never tried. But I own a lot of cotton. Probably like over 20 pairs. J'ai plus de 20 paires de bas en coton. Si le chat te l'achète, est-ce que tu considères d'essayer quand même? Ah, c'est beaucoup. Bien, il y a beaucoup de couleurs. Il y a beaucoup de couleurs et de styles. There's lots of different colors and styles. The most recent the most recent that I've purchased actually has like little toe pieces. I tried toe socks for the first time like a couple weeks ago. I'm just I guess I'm I guess I'm like afraid of like pretend you like pretend you bought something for me and it's like what if it doesn't fit? Then I would feel bad that you spent money on something that didn't fit, you know? Oh my gosh. Un bon repas doit être équilibré. Équilibré. A good meal needs to be balanced. Et plus particulièrement, un mélange d'homogène d'ingrédients chauds et froids. So, this person prefers a meal that's balanced. Not just like in context, but specifically hot and cold ingredients. Je vois. Yeah, je sais pas. Si si OK, pense je ne suis pas contre l'idée. I'm not against the idea. Peut-être si tu m'envoies quelque chose et tu connais les mesures, c'est comme il faut comprendre que je suis 5 pieds 6 pouces. Like I'm 5'6". So like I mean I don't know. I'm not against people buying me clothes. It's just yeah, you gotta like I guess try to make sure, like, maybe like send me the link. Send me like the link to the item first, and like I'll get back to you. I'm not against trying on clothes, as long as they're not like too lewd or something. But definitely check with me first, because I would hate for you to buy something and it doesn't fit. That would be that I would just feel awful. Okay, so they want a mixture of hot and cold ingredients when it comes to meat, surtout quand il s'agit de la viande. This the that should still work. Ok, ils l'ont pas fait. Ouais, on a déjà fait du manger ici. Mate-moi cette boîte de sardines, ma meilleure amie depuis 10 ans. J'attendais pour le bon moment pour les manger. Et c'est toi, ce bon moment. Ouvre-la et remue les sardines pour les faire cuire. C'est drôle. Je viens juste d'acheter des sardines aujourd'hui. Mais il faut les cuire en même temps que la clope. Qu'on a sur la panne. Il faut cuire en même temps que la clope. Parfait. Oh, je suis tellement bon. Merci Azazel, merci. J'espère que ça marche. J'oublierai jamais ce moment. Oh my gosh, we cooked the cigarette and the fish for that soldier, and he was like, I'm never gonna forget this moment. Si je meurs aujourd'hui, if I die today, je pourrai pas manger d'œufs demain. I won't be able to eat eggs tomorrow. Ça n'arrivera pas. It won't happen. Mais j'ai pas faim pour l'instant. They're not hungry. They will die today. Je mourrai. Oh no, they won't die today. Je mourrai pas aujourd'hui. Ok. Cette statue n'a pas faim. La statue ici. Ah! Alcoolique tourtel. Bonjour. Bonjour. Allô. Turtle. Allô, comment ça va? Merci pour les bits. Hello, Turtle. Thanks for the bits. How are you? Qui as-tu? Who are you? Oh, c'est toi. Le prochain dealer de poulet. Oh, it's you. The next chicken dealer. French? Yes. It's... Well, I mean, I want it... I know I don't do them very often. I know I don't do them very often, but once in a while, I do like to do French streams. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to speak in English. I can respond to any questions. I'm not like being a hater or anything. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Just building new Monhun. How goes? So far, so good. The only thing I'm afraid of today, la seule chose que j'ai peur aujourd'hui, is that because I chatted for a lot longer than I thought, parce que j'ai parlé un peu plus que je pensais que j'allais parler, I don't think I'm gonna finish Arctic Eggs today. just because I chatted for so long. Je ne pense pas que je vais finir le jeu aujourd'hui parce que j'ai trop parlé tantôt. Tu aimes le gif de la danse? Lequel moment? Celui-ci ou celui-là? Lequel? But Turtle, I hope you're well. I hope you're well, Turtle. But I understand. I understand today might be difficult to understand. But you know, just if you want to hang out, just enjoy the atmosphere and the sound of my voice, I guess. I've been meaning to do at least like one like one French stream per month. I want to do at least one per month. Even though they're a little bit more quiet. Oh, I honestly I want it to be an emote. I want it to be an emote. The problem, Momo, is Twitch animated emotes have a frame limitation, and I think it's 60. And you might say, well, Orleans, 60 frames is a lot of frames. Orléans, 60 frames, c'est tellement de frames. But that new dance emote that I got from 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱 on Twitter is like, it's like over 110 frames. It's actually a lot of frames. So if I wanted to add it to Twitch, I would have to like cut it in half and do like 1 frame for like 2 of the dances and another frame of the other 2 dances. And that would mean like deleting 2 other animated emotes. And I feel like that's just too hard of a decision. C'est simplement une décision trop difficile à faire. It's too hard. It's too hard to choose. So I'm going to keep it on 7TV for now to just like, you know, have it in total. I know. I wish I could let you guys post it everywhere. Reducing some of the frames. Which frames? Beams. Look at the emote. Which frames do you want me to remove? I would have to remove like almost half the frames. Or I would have to cut the emote in half just to get it on Twitch. And that would mean deleting 2 of the animated emotes I already have. Do you get what I mean? Let's see. Let me find the file. Desktop, art, 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱. Okay, we're gonna open this in GIMP. Why is that doubled? Oh, GIMP is just straight up opening because like my GIMP window is... Yeah, there's all the frames. There's all the frames. There are no less than 112 frames. And probably shorten a few of the dance moves and keep the general quality. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure it's possible. I'll when I find some time, I'll like test it out. And try to see if like maybe I could delete, what would that be to get 112 minus, I mean, I would have to remove 52 frames. 52. I feel like I would prefer to just like cut the emote in half and have like full quality, but like two different emotes, you know? Like one emote would be the hands side to side, and then the other emote would be the butt shake and the hands up and down. Hi, Bomber. Bonjour, Bomber. Bonjour. Bonjour, Bomber. Hello, hello. Comment ça va? How are you? I promise this isn't this isn't a new model. I'm just using it for fun. This isn't like a new model. I'm just using it for fun. But it is like it's new in the way that I'm using it today. The League model, yeah. Yeah, it's the League, it's the Jinx Arcane model. I made it look like me. I gave it my color palette, as it were. And we're talking to hungry people. That want eggs. Oh my gosh, look at all those little leansies. Look at those little guys. Tu creuses ton trou parmi nous tous, c'est ça? You're digging your hole through all of us. Is that it? T'espères t'en tenir avec les 6 estomacs. You're hoping to get along with the 6 stomachs. Omelette. Oh my gosh. Sake Momo. Qu'est-ce que tu dis dans mon chat? Bien. Merci pour ton aide. Trou de cul. Trouve quelqu'un d'autre. This person is so mean. They just called us an asshole and told us to go feed other people. Shit. Si quelqu'un utilise le mot ubiquiste dans une phrase, t'as le droit d'ignorer ce qu'il s'apprête à dire. I mean, I don't even know what that means, so I guess that's fair. And tumultuous et tumultueux. But I hope you're well, Bomber. I hope things are going well for you. I know I haven't seen you in a while, but you've always been kind. I hope things are going well for the Bomber. Are they speaking a fantasy language? Yes, French. French is a fantasy language. It's not real. On a faim. We are hungry. Okay. Il y a 4 œufs. There's 4 eggs. Il y a 4 œufs. Oh! Il faut recommencer. Il faut recommencer. Ok. Ah! Ah. Il faut recommencer encore. Quand tombe... I am never kind. I'm always mean. Je ne te crois pas. Je ne te crois pas, Snorlock. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Tu es gentil. Tu es gentil d'habitude. Quand même, tu es gentil d'habitude. Oh, c'est pas drôle. C'est pas drôle. On va brûler. Yeah, c'est fini. Ok. 1, 2, 3, 4. J'aime pas comment... Des fois, les œufs sont un dessus l'autre. Ça fait pas de sens. Ça fait... Ah! J'avais presque. Bonjour Rémi. Bonjour. Allô Rémi. Allô. Bonjour Rémi. Hello Rémi. Ok, il y a... Je n'aime pas quand les œufs sont un dessus l'autre. Non. Bouge. Asti tabarnak. Ok. On a 4 œufs. Séparés. Bonjour Alex. Hello Alex. Oh, c'est parfait. On a... Ah! Ok. Il faut juste... En ce qui concerne la nature tumultueuse de votre requête, il est surprenant de constater l'ubiquité, l'uniforme que vous avez réussi à fournir avec tous ces œufs. That is a loaded ass sentence. You could have said that a lot simpler. La relation multifactorielle entre les jaunes et les blancs, c'est une vraie source d'inspiration qui parle vraiment à vos sensibilités. The multi-factor relation between the yellow and the white of the eggs are a real inspirational source that speaks to our sensibilities. What does that mean? Merci, putain de merde. Thank you, fucking piece of shit. That is what they told us. Merci, putain de merde. Thank you, male bitch, like male slut of shit. Oh my god. You think the cold got into their head? Well, it is quite cold here. Probably, you know, considering it's like the Arctic. Je t'ai vu sortir du Grand Poulet. I saw you leave the great chicken. Frying an egg told him about life and the secrets of the universe. It's possible, but doubtful. Le dernier dealer de poulet n'a pas fait long feu. We've heard this before. The last chicken dealer didn't last long. Je lui ai dit à propos des nouveaux rideaux que je viens d'acheter. I told him about the new window coverings that I bought. What does that have to do with cooking eggs? That Snorlock, you and I both know that is not French. J'espère que c'est pas sa jalousie qui l'a poussé dehors. I hope it's not his jealousy that pushed him outside. J'ai essayé de rester modeste. I tried to stay modest. Yeah, Snorlock said, I think there's like a typo. I think there's a typo there too. It says, "Good morning. I am the white something." Okay, do you need to eat? Do you need to eat? Actually, there's about to be an advertisement. There's about to be an Fleder. Hello, hi Fleder. Hello Fleder. Bonjour, bonjour. I'm sorry. There's about to be an ad. But you know how Twitch is. You know how Twitch is. You're gonna lick me. You're gonna lick me. You think you can just? You think you could just walk in here and lick me? That's crazy. That's 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 crazy. That's crazy. What an ace? Oh my god, Ace. What is that? Hyper lick? How is that lick so? Why is that lick so intense? Oh my lord. I know not. Well, so Vice, just what? Doesn't that just mean white? Yeah. So this I don't know the context. I don't know the context at all. Vice means white under any North American. I'm a North American. I'm not a German. I'll be right back. There's going to be an ad now. I can't stop. I literally can't stop it. I literally can't stop it.
I don't see anything wrong with learning German. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's lots of fun. Can be fun for sure. Hello. What is this stream, Mr. Leans? I felt like doing I felt like doing a stream in French. And I know you probably haven't seen one of those. Well, it's a free model. The model's free. I just changed the colors. That's all. Kibby, do you want to see what I looked like before the ads? Before the ad break? And hi, Colonel. No? You don't want to see? Okay, that's fine. What's the story behind my dark eye? Very, very simple. Very, very simple, Remy. Very, very simple. I thought the Tokyo Ghoul aesthetic was fun. I just thought the Tokyo Ghoul aesthetic was fun, that's all. It's not complicated. I'm a ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is a thing. It's very simple at the end of the day. You threw this model out the window. Hey, that better be sugar glass. That better be sugar glass you were playing with. Yeah, I was Jinx. I was Jinx Leans before. I like mess with the colors. But still, so like Bulletproof? I don't know what that is. Bulletproof is a song by who is that by again? Bulletproof. Yeah, 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓷𝓬𝓱. You know this song? No, 𝓕𝓻𝓻. This person. 𝓕𝓻𝓻. You know? But yeah, I just felt like doing a French stream today. So don't be afraid.
to ask questions in English, I will still answer them. But the game is in French today, that's all. You want to kiss Jane Doe? Well, I'm sorry, I'm not Jane Doe. I'm Jane Leans. I'm Jane Leans. If I mean there is a redeem for that. There is a redeem. Oh, you did. I'm so. Oh my gosh. I must be tired. I must be tired. You did say Jane Leans. Ah! Well, look. I try not to. I try not to take. I try not to take. I try not to take smooches super seriously, but like, you just gonna. That's just the economy. That's just the economy that's around here. Good night, Snorlock. Good night. Sweet dreams. I'll try to get to your book. I'll try to get to your book soon. Ah! Why are you zapping me? Why are you zapping me? This person said usually they check the plates for leftovers. Elle racle l'assiette quand il y a le reste. And they reheat them in the microwave. Je les réchauffe au micro-ondes. Et je mets la fourchette qui m'a servi à racler l'assiette dans l'évier. I forgot what l'évier means. C'est un peu du gaspillage. It's a little wasteful. Okay, so we're cooking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cigarettes and an egg. 13 cigarettes et un œuf. C'est pas random. Doku. It's not random. It's just French stream today. Douglas. J'espère que ça cuit avant les... Oh, non. Illegal? 500? Ok. Il faut cuire tous les objets avant que les cigarettes sont finies. Cuit. Ok. Ah, c'est parfait pour moi. It's perfect for them. Je crois. They believe. Ils les font vraiment plus comme avant. They really don't make them like they used to. I don't know who is cooking 13 cigarettes with their eggs. Je ne sais pas qui cuit 13 cigarettes avec leurs œufs, mais on va les trouver, ça là. We're gonna find them, it looks like. Fleder. I know what you're trying to say. Okay, but it's not time for British slang. It's not time for British slang, okay? Pourquoi les cigarettes dans les œufs? C'est juste dans le jeu. It's just in the game. These people are weird. Ils sont très étranges. I'll never understand why they cook cigarette with eggs in the game. Je ne vais jamais comprendre qu'ils vont faire ça. The six-stomached saint. Le sein des 6 estomacs se trouve juste derrière cette porte. On m'a rétrogradé il y a pas longtemps. Je dois maintenant me contenter de surveiller la porte. T'autoriser à entrer sans que tu aies une quelconque crédibilité sur en personne. Ah, tu devrais nourrir, disons, au moins 27 personnes et d'envisager de laisser entrer. Il y a beaucoup de gens qui ont faim. Pas seulement sur le toit, mais dans chaque coin de la ville. Chacun recherche désespérément de nouvelles saveurs d'expérience. Le sein aux 6 estomacs pour entendre, peut entendre leurs estomacs gargouiller et serait ravi de remercier la personne qui satisferait leurs désirs. Du coup, nourrir ces 27 personnes. C'est bizarre comme nombre, je sais, mais ça paraît un bon choix. Tu peux ignorer les drôles d'énergie humaine. Il y a beaucoup de bouches à nourrir. Elder, pourquoi tu me zappes? Si tu perds le fil avec le décompte des personnes que tu as nourries, grille-toi une cigarette. Moi, ça m'aide à réfléchir. Okay. So this person said they are guarding the door to the saint of 6 stomachs. I managed to find the saint of I managed to find the saint of 6 stomachs. But the guard said, you need to feed at least 27 people before I let you in. How did my model become this creature? I found this model for free on Booth because people sometimes make models of famous characters. People sometimes make models of famous characters, and like they're free because they can't like charge money for them. So it's just for fun. It's just for fun. Et je pensais, car on parlait en français aujourd'hui, ça serait gentil de jouer avec le modèle. So I thought, you know, since we're doing a French stream today, I could just do some fun models. Hi, Bepsy. Why did I delete your comment that just said penis? I thought your comment that said penis didn't really add much to the conversation, and so it needed to be chopped off. I needed to chop off your penis because it meant nothing. J'ai pas faim. Et puis, je mangerai jamais un truc que tu as touché, même si c'est doux et tendre. Okay, this person they're not hungry, and they don't want to eat anything that we have. Le jeu consiste donc littéralement de fabriquer des œufs pour les gens. Ben, pas juste des œufs. Pas juste des œufs. Il y a des personnes qui aiment manger. Fleder, tu comprends quand même. Tu comprends quand même que le modèle que j'utilise n'a pas d'oreille de chat. N'a pas d'oreille de chat quand même. C'est une rate. C'est un rat. C'est un rat. Comprends quand même. I don't know if you speak French. I don't know if you speak French. But I was saying, no, I didn't add cat ears to the rat girl model. You cannot turn the rat into a cat. It's not possible. Je veux aller au karaoké et chanter une chanson qui passe pas au karaoké. Ok. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que ça veut dire avec ton manger, mais on mange des poissons. On mange des poissons. Esti tabarnak. Ok. Ok, ça cuit. Ça cuit. Comment? Ça cuit, ça cuit, ça cuit, ça cuit, ça cuit. Ah. Non. C'est parfait. Bonjour Ikelos. Bonjour. Bonjour, c'est gentil de te voir. C'est gentil de te voir. Merci pour le follow. Thank you for the follow. Merci. 2 personnes ont toujours faim. 2 people are still hungry. Je crois que le son des hésitements est un fanat de bain de bouche. Si je colle mon oreille contre ce mur pour écouter attentivement, je l'entends parfois se gargariser. That is very strange. This soldier basically just said, like, the Saint of 6 Stomachs is like down with some shit because he can tell, because like he puts his ear to the wall and he hears the Saint of 6 Stomachs gargle. Hello, Orleans. Hello, Ikilos. Hello. Hi. I hope you're well. I hope you're cozy. I hope you understand this isn't my normal model, but that's okay. Hit him with the STDP de you think this guy is some type of thick shit? You think this guy is some type of thick shit, Pepsi? It's possible. C'est possible. C'est possible qu'il ait un STDP de merde. J'essaie juste de me changer les idées vu que le nombre de poulets qu'on a récupéré cette semaine est incroyablement faible. Okay, so this soldier is trying to change their ideas, seeing that the number of chickens that they recuperated this week is incredibly weak. Les gens ont plus le cœur à ça. The people have as much heart as that. Okay, so this soldier is not hungry. Il n'a pas faim. Il n'a pas faim. J'ai été corrupté sur comme un rat, mais bien sûr, Fleder. I was already rat coded. You just probably haven't seen the normal rat model. Désolé, je veux vraiment pas t'empêcher de faire ce que soit, mais franchement, je crois pas They don't think I'm able to handle what's behind this door. Je peux te laisser entrer quand tu auras nourri tout le monde ici. Okay, so this is another door that requires more people fed. I've been curious, but I haven't asked Cass myself. What's the reason Cass has that rat emote? Okay, this is the 6 stomach door. Yeah, no, you've definitely been here from Cass. I recognize the Cass emote for sure. See, we already talked to these people. I think we missed this group. Je pense qu'on a manqué le groupe ici. Tout le monde a un pot de miel dans ses toilettes. Everyone has a honey pot in their toilet. That is a very strange sentence. Mais bon, je m'égare là. Ok, qu'est-ce que vous mangez ici? Ace? Ike? Yeah, I mean, Ace can tell you. There's a few different people called Ace. But there's only one Ace Link XD1. That's for sure. Oh my god. Did you guys hear that popping noise? Like this one? You guys hear that popping noise? It goes like... It sounded like it felt good. It kind of feels good and bad at the same time. It's like what it sounds like when I pop my shoulders. Okay, what does this weirdo want? Qu'est-ce que cet étranger veut? Le sexe. Très peu pour moi. Sex. This person doesn't get much sex, apparently. J'ai volé du bacon en bas. They stole bacon. They stole bacon? What? Your shoulder blades are on fire. Oh, I mean, I wasn't like stretching because my shoulder blades were on fire. It's just kind of like you know when you get a little stiff. You know when you get a little stiff, you just like. J'ai volé du bacon en bas. J'ai volé du bacon. So here's the normal rat. It's normal rat leans. Ok. Donc, je devine, car il a volé du bacon, on va cuire du bacon. Oh, merci Ace, merci. Ok, il veut du bacon et une clope. Du bacon et une clope. Bacon and a cigarette for some reason. They're reserving of all the head pets and hugs. Aww. Oh. We gotta start over. I do like hugs. I'm not gonna lie. I like hugs. Oh. They haven't had me fry coffee. Ils m'ont pas fait frire du café. Mais c'est car il n'y a pas de café à frire. I don't think there's coffee to fry. There is a point, I think, where we have to fry beer and a cup of water. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get weird, I promise. Probably tomorrow. Je regarde de mon téléphone et mon cerveau folded. C'est plié. C'est plié. Tu pensais que j'étais ton ami IP? C'est qui IP? I don't know IP. I don't know IP. But like this is a model I use sometimes just for fun. People can redeem it. People can redeem it usually. Because like a lot of people have access to this model. A lot of people. Fry water, get weird ratlings. Yeah, it's rattlers. No, well, it was. Was it? It was. It's not free now. It's not free now. I think it was. It was free when it first came out. It was free when it first came out, but after after the model, got some traction, they started to charge for it, and it was, don't get me wrong, it was very, very affordable, but there were different payment plans. You could like pay per month, or you could pay for a permanent like license. And there's been a few updates. This is the most updated one. Okay. C'est mon frère Tony au barbecue. Il aime pas cuisiner tant que ça. Il s'agit de compétences et de rendre crédible. Pour pouvoir impressionner le sandwich et avoir l'autorisation de partir. Okay, so this person's brother is working the grill. He doesn't like cooking much, but he's trying to get the respect. He's trying to get the respect of the six-stomached saint so that he can leave. J'ai tenté le coup aussi. This person kind of freaked me out for a second. I thought they were like holding somebody's head, but they're not. Suite à l'interdiction des poulaillers par le 106 estomaqué, tout ce qui relève plus ou moins du poulet est dur à retrouver. Les gosses se traitent même pour des poules mouillées. The dudes are treated like wet chickens? Va savoir peut-être qu'ils savent même plus ce que ça veut dire. Yeah, they're like, this person is like confused what that even means. I feel like I know that poule mouillée is like an expression that means like a scaredy cat, but translated directly would mean wet chicken. But it's got the same vibe as scaredy cat. You know what I mean? Big yawn. I'm yawning. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. This soggy chicken, pretty much. It's just a way to tell people that are very agreeable. C'est juste une façon, une façon de dire à quelqu'un qui est très agréable. Ou un mets délicat. Être un mets délicat et agréable pour quelqu'un, ça doit être chouette quand même. To be delicate and agreeable, it must be pretty nice. Okay, I'm guessing the last person we need to help is this guy. I mean that is a theory. That is a theory, Ace. You gotta realize it is past midnight, and I did work today, so I am probably sleepy. I've also drank an entire bottle of wine. And an entire bottle of wine makes even the most French of people sleepy. Yeah, I'm kind of a wine aunt. I'm like the wine aunt friend. Quel plaisir de te voir, l'ami. How happy to see you, friend. J'ai un peu trop de viande. Tu veux bien en prendre un peu? I have a little too much meat. Do you want to take a bit? Je suis sous l'eau là. I'm a little underwater. I'm drowning. J'entends les estomacs gronder depuis l'autre bout de la pièce. I can hear the stomachs growling all the way from the other side of the room. It slows me down. Ça me ralentit. C'est le track, je suppose. It's the track, I guess. Okay. Alright, we got 2 eggs and 2 sausages. On a 2 œufs et 2 saucisses. Ah, non, c'est pas bon, c'est pas bon. Oh, ok, 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 c'est parfait, c'est parfait. On cuit, on cuit, on cuit. Merci, merci, merci. Yeah, c'est fini. Premier essai, first try. C'était impressionnant, vraiment. Se lancer, cette envolée, une classique. The cook was very impressed. The throw. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now, but I think I'm gonna save. 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 Because it's getting pretty late. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still down to hang out for a bit. I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm just a little tired. That's all. Actually, just seeing. Oh, you want me to be small? That's fair. Small. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Leg so pretty. I don't know. I can't control how they look. I can't control how they look. Let me do a little bit for anyone that's still here. Let's do a short little prediction for anyone that's here. Because I never did this earlier. Alright, you have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to predict. 2 minutes. I'd like to sing a song. If that's okay. I know I'm probably not gonna sing very well because I'm kind of tired, but you know, such is life. C'est la vie. C'est le jour. It's the day. C'est le tour. It's the turn. Il y a tellement de gens que j'aimerais embrasser, mais j'ai peur à le dire. There are so many people that I would like to kiss, but I'm too afraid to tell them. Let's see. Can we? Well, I already told you, Ace. There is a redeem for that. There's a redeem for that. Sorry, I didn't mean to get I didn't mean to get too personal. I didn't mean to get too personal. I just sometimes I let thoughts come out of my brain without thinking. So do you remember why it costs so much, Ace? Do you remember why it costs so much? If you can tell me why. You don't know why? I was gonna say, if you can tell me why, then I'll just give one. Okay, let me find. He wasn't here when whatever happened. Oh, nothing specifically happened. Nothing specifically happened that like ruined it. If anything, it's actually gotten cheaper. It's actually gotten cheaper than when I first introduced it. Okay, wait, is this person gonna end soon? Is this person gonna end soon? Crap, how do I... I think they're gonna keep going. It's only been 2 hours. It's only been 2 hours. Okay, let me sing you guys one song. You see Turtle? Yeah. Some gosh, I forget who it was. They really like that GIF for some reason. I forgot who it was. I always feel a little awkward around that GIF because that particular piece of art is like technically owned by a rather famous person, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, let me just sing one song, and then we'll get out of here. Okay. I know there isn't an I know there isn't an incredible amount of people here, but you know, I think it's always nice. It's always nice to hit people back when you get the chance, right? It's always nice to hit people back when you get the chance. It's always nice to hit people back when you get the chance. You know? Let me make sure they're just... I don't want to, like, I don't know. They don't stream as long as I do usually, so I would feel bad if I don't know. We'll see. Bah. Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the things that we used to say. All the memories of you will just become the ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink the last cup of coffee with a smile. Bye bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let your bottom egg grill until tomorrow. Mwah.